Yes, I'm here. What is it? It's not a good idea for us to be stopping right now. We should be hurrying to take you home. Without delay. Because the longer we travel through the forest, the greater the chance for danger, whether that be men or wild animals. Uncomfortable. You do realize that your carriage is exceedingly spacious, and you have cushions that are softer than a rabbit, right? How can you feel uncomfortable? It feels unfamiliar. I guess after spending so much time in the desert, these feel foreign to you now. I should probably feel proud you've been freed from the need for such luxuries. Well, it's great in my perspective. It won't do you any good if you avoid entirely. You are a duchess, after all, and a brilliant one at that. There's a certain level of opulence that you're owed. Go back in. It's not safe outside. Because I told you to, and I'm sure the other 20-odd knights and warriors in the security team are thinking the same thing as me. They're just scared to say it out loud. We don't have time for this. The sun will set in less than 3 hours, and we're still miles away from our destination. So don't be difficult and go back inside. What are you... No, riding on horseback for the rest of the way is out of the question. I'm not ordering you around. I'm trying to be the voice of reason here, because clearly you're too excited to go home to be able to think straight on your own. Could you at least stay in the middle of the formation? What? Nothing. I'm just doing my job. This... No. You are too important. Any lapses in security can be fatal. I'll never forgive myself if something happens to you on my watch. You can't possibly know that. Especially since your enemies are still on the loose. No matter. Everyone here is on even higher alert. So, enjoy the view while you can. What do you mean? No, nothing's the matter. Sorry, you're right. It's weird. I thought protecting something or someone who you care about would be a lot easier. The protective instincts is tripled, yes, but so is the anxiety. I know. I know I'll perform this duty flawlessly. But there's also something else weighing on my mind. What is it? The thought of this being the last time we see each other is getting to me. I don't know why. I really enjoyed spending time with you, and I would be lying if I said I won't miss you. You've also been thinking about that too, and you want to tell me something. You want me to be your personal knight. That's impossible. Not to mention the political uproar it would cause, and the hundreds of other rules that I'm sure it would break. I'm not entirely against the idea, but that would be a lot to ask from me, of all people. My elves bind me to my people, Duchess. Their welfare and security will always be my top priority, and I can't fulfill that duty if I'm suddenly bound to you. I am the greatest general in our army, and I'll try to say this as delicately as I can, but our races are currently still enemies. Until that treaty is set in stone, there will always be boundaries between us. I admire your optimism, but that's an offer I can't possibly accept. At least for now. Are you angry with me? Yeah. I remember when you got into that tavern brawl. You're quite something when you're angry. I'll make it up to you someday. Yeah. Besides, I don't believe our paths will cross only once. There will be plenty of opportunities in the future. I hope. Don't be sad, Duchess. I could send you letters, if you want. And we could share our triumphs in our respective battlefields. Me on the ground, and you around the diplomatic table. In the summer, when the marigolds are in full bloom, I could send you some to liven up your day. Maybe even ride towards your estate and visit you in person. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. For now, let's just enjoy the few hours we get to spend together. Yes, I'm enjoying the meal. Thank you. Though, I probably would enjoy it more if people weren't staring so blatantly. Am I really that scary? I'm even wearing these really constricting clothes just to fit in. Oh, they're not afraid. They're curious. Well, I don't appreciate being ordered on like some exotic pet while I'm trying to eat. Now I know how you feel during your first few days in the settlement. I apologize for that. Well, At least unlike your experience. No one's tried to poke and prod me experimentally yet. Why would they want to do that? My body is very well sculpted. That's just... I'd like to see them try. That could very well cause a diplomatic accident, wouldn't it? I jest. I wouldn't do anything so disruptive while we celebrate you surviving such a cowardly attempt on your life, now would I? Ow! No, I won't be quiet. I've tried to ignore it, but frankly, this is an outrage. You told me they were the prime suspects for the assassination attempt. And now they are breaking bread with us and laughing while they obviously look at you with malice. I want them to know who they will be dealing with if they dare lay a finger on you again. No offense, but I don't trust anyone here. Especially your king. Not now that I see him letting them anywhere near you after that fiasco. Fine. I'll behave myself. But if I sense even the slightest bit of danger, I am not afraid to break any diplomatic truce they've set. Look, they're raising a toast for you. Here. I want to make our own toast. To the brave ally of our kind. And my dearest friend, I salute you. May this friendship be blessed by the gods and grow until the end of our days. Ah, this is really good mead. A dance? Wait, I don't know how. I'll just follow your lead then. Rest your hands on my arms or chest. It'll be more comfortable than reaching for my shoulders. I heard you will be staying in the royal palace for a while, for your protection. That's good. I've been worried about any other attempt once you're back home. Still, please, never let your guard down. You could very well attack for the most mundane needs, like a poisoned cup, poisoned bathwater, anything really. And still, why do I refuse to start protecting myself? You know why. I've given my reasons. And what would it tell the people if they see you trusting an enemy soldier and not your own king? Don't worry too much. I will return to you as soon as I am right. We just need things to settle down and back on track for negotiations. I will have someone watch over you in my stead. I can't tell you who it is, unless you know all those problems we'll have in the future. Just be aware that you will still be under my protection, even if I'm not around. The song is ending, which means the banquet is ending too. And that means I would have to leave too. You will be greatly missed. Not just by me, but the children in the settlement as well. They made this for you. A crude iron amulet. But it's imbued with their wishes of protection for you. I also wish for your protection, your success in your diplomatic pursuits, and also the prosperity of your family. Do you like it? There are people looking, little one. I guess you're right. This is a moment between us, where we can even with our stares for now. I'll miss you too. Here, give me your hand. I saw your noblemen do this for their ladies when they bid them good night. I thought it's the proper thing to do. Did I do it right? Alright, good. About your offer, I'll think about it, okay? But for now, fare thee well, my beloved friend. I will see you when our stars align.